I did a thing on the West End, London West End, called the Far Pavilions, which is based on the book called the Far Pavilions. And that was a £4 million musical on Shaftesbury Avenue in Shaftesbury Theatre. So it couldn't be more, what do you call it, prestigious from the point of view of an actor, because
You mean this is what just the doctor ordered for you?
well, firstly I love the stage because I've played Othello, I've done the play called Tughlaq, various other plays. Every 10 years or so I do a major play. And for the actors, Broadway and the West End in London are the two meccas. So going on Broadway was a special, on the West End was a special thrill. The Broadway still remains, but there's still time. So my work is not just in India, it's abroad as well. I'm probably the Indian actor who's acted abroad more consistently than any other. Probably the only actor from Bollywood who's actually gone out and lived in Hollywood for 12 years.
In Hollywood?
In Hollywood, you remember I did The Bold and Beautiful? I
Yeah,
did The Bold and Beautiful for 1 year,
Yeah.
where I played the role of Prince Omar.
Yeah.
So I do think that the current crop of directors that we have, especially the younger generation.
You mean Karan Johar and the likes?
Well, Karan is solid because he does understand story. His storytelling still is old-fashioned storytelling.
Yeah.
But he does it well because he understands the rules of storytelling. There are other directors that are telling more modern, more contemporary stories. And I think you'll see Bollywood going through, I won't say a change because traditional Bollywood would continue, but you will see another type of Bollywood film being made that concentrates more on story than mortgaging their houses.
Yeah.
Now, if you have a track record, if you have certain assets like a film library, and if you can show that you've got at least half the money together for the film, the government will come in with the other half. It's still a chance the government is taking, but so far they have not lost a single loan. So the film industry is not a bad place to invest if you invest wisely and correctly. And corporate finance has made it much easier because the interest burden has come down tremendously. And people are able to put the money in the production rather than in the pocket of the financier.
So this is the best thing that has happened to the industry.
Absolutely.
One of the best.
Absolutely. Also, there are people coming and saying, look, India is the biggest film industry in the world. It has some of the cheapest cost production in the world. You can make a $10 million film look like a $100 million film from Hollywood. Why don't we make films in India, not just for the Bollywood audience, but for the world audience? And there's that generation of filmmakers coming as well. Then there's the other type, what I call the non-resident Indian filmmakers. People like Gurinder Chedda or
Shankar
Meera Nair,
Kapoor.